What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. In this video, we're going to talk about the next Microsoft Surface Duo. There's been two generations of the Surface Duo and Surface Duo 2, and they've both been dual display phones, and they've been a little bit clunky in terms of my eyes. I've bought and purchased both of them, and I've returned both of them as well over that span, and they haven't released a new Surface Duo in quite some time. It's been over a year now, and it looks like by maybe the end of 2023 they're going to have a brand new Surface Duo, but it's not going to be a dual display phone. It's going to be a brand new form factor for them. Now, I found this information out from Windows Central, where they said that Microsoft has scrapped plans for a dual screen Surface Duo 3, and they've pivoted to a new foldable screen design. They go on to say that Microsoft's next foldable Surface phone won't be a dual screen device. The company is pivoting to a true foldable design with a 180-degree hinge, and the move comes after the Surface Duo 2 received mixed reviews. And that's really true about the Surface Duo 1 and 2. Surface Duo 2 did improve over the Surface Duo 1, but ultimately it was still kind of, at least again for me, kind of an awkward device. You know, it blocked the back camera if you closed it the opposite way, and it just walking around, it's not a very comfortable device. But overall, it was kind of cool because you could run two apps, full screen, side by side, and you could watch videos, and you could do that, watch videos that way, and you play games, and it was a cool idea. But for the implementation as a phone, I think it's a little far-fetched. I think it's better suited as a tablet or a computer overall, but as a phone, I don't know. It just feels like it's too clunky. Windows Central continues on in their article saying that after a long year of hardware prototyping and experimentation, the company has decided to pivot over to a more traditional foldable design with a 180-degree hinge, akin to something like a Vivo X Fold, Honor Magic VS, or also Galaxy Z Fold. I'm told this new foldable device came after the company had already finalized a dual screen design for the Surface Duo 3. So that's right, they were going to use a very similar design on the Surface Duo 3, just like they did on the 2 and on the 1. But after that, they've completely scratched that idea. They also go on to say that their source has said that Samsung is looking to differentiate themselves in the software department versus other foldables, and that the effort is dubbed Perfect Together and aims to deliver an ecosystem experience between Microsoft's Android hardware and Windows PCs similar to iPhone and Mac. Now, this story brings out a lot of exciting points for the future of the Surface Duo, or what did they end up calling it? Because if it's now foldable, they might actually change the name, or maybe they'll keep it the same. But ultimately, it's kind of exciting because for me, foldable phones are where the future of phones is at, or slidables, or whatever you want to call it, or flip phones. That's where the future is at. Slab phones have been there, done that. There's so much that they can do with these form factors, and Microsoft jumping into the game to now offer a phone similar to what we see on the Galaxy Z Fold line is exciting because they're looking to integrate and give differentiation of their phones versus phones from Samsung and the other Chinese manufacturers that currently have folding phones. Plus, Microsoft really, in their origination, was a software company, but now they do software and hardware. And when you bring that together, this is a very good thing overall, because they're going to bring ideas to the table that Samsung and these other Chinese manufacturers are not thinking of. And they'll probably have some things that are on this phone, but then they'll also have their other things as well. And it makes for a very, very exciting foldable line. It also wouldn't surprise me if Samsung goes bigger versus what the Fold is doing. Maybe we'll see a much bigger foldable inside display and a fatter outside display to make it more usable and functional. Also in the article, they also go on to say that Microsoft is looking to potentially release more phones as well, not just foldable phones, but actual maybe just regular slab phones or other form factors as well. So count me on board. I am super excited to see where Microsoft goes with their foldable phone. And we don't have an exact release date, but we're pretty, early into 2023, and they usually release their phones, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, September, October of the year, and that's still 9 or 10 months away. So there's a good chance we might see the next Surface Duo or the Surface Fold, whatever they end up calling it, in 2023, but again, it'll probably be late 2023, which will make it going head to head against the Galaxy Z Fold 5 and the newly unreleased Pixel Fold. So what do you guys think? Does this excite you? Do you like Microsoft products? Let us know in the comments down below. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road. Peace.